You're totally right.
We won't hold anything against you.
Thanks, you two. Bye for now.
Bye, Hope.
Whether I end up becoming a ranger or not, I'm proud to be here. I'll make the time I spend here worth it.
You're 2 minutes late, Griffin.
I need to speak with you.
Sure. What is it?
You told me that the reason I'm here is nonsensical. That all I'm doing is dragging others back. But you're wrong. The connections I've made here, the friends I've made here, they understand and listen to me. I was too insecure, so worried about my reasons for being here that I never noticed. I never noticed that they didn't care about that. They accepted me for who I am. And I'm gonna support them like they support me. I'll discover who I am here. I'll find my purpose. I'll find my dream. And if my legs give way, I'll crawl with these two hands. And if my hands start to bleed, I'll drag and I'll roll myself towards my goal. And all you'll be able to do is watch. I'm not done, Itsuki Reo. Until I find my reason for being here, I have only one goal.
And what's that?
To wipe that smug look off your face. I will defeat you, Itsuki Reo.
Then what are you waiting for?
Now 君の本を切った新しい風に肩に恐れるな越えてゆけ泣きたいわけじゃない自分はわからないんだってどうしようもなくちっぽけに思えた昨日着飾った誰かの気休めは当てにならない誰も手出したなんか知らないから今君の本を切った新しい風は世界を好きなくこの財布吹き飛ばして道がっただけさ明日に胸を震わせて恐れるな越えてゆけきっと大丈夫そうでしょう
Welcome to the Dome. A massive space which can simulate matter and weather using advanced artificial intelligence and solid holographic projections. This is where we'll be training most from here on out.
But this isn't the dome, right?
You're half right, Owens. We are in the Dome, just at the very top. This is the Watch Room. Nice of you two to join us. You're late.
His fault?
My apologies, Professor Strong. Training ended later than expected.
Let's just hope it doesn't happen again. A reminder to you all to manage your time wisely. You have busy weeks ahead of you, as your final exam to become Rangers is incoming. It's been documented that Claudian organisms that exhibit red eyes indicate they have been tainted with Belvagen. Think of it as rabies, but worse. Aggressive and violent. Animals
You
that
know
exhibit
I
this
love
virus can
hanging
cause
out, and
severe
you
damage to
didn't
their local
invite me?
I'm sorry.
I'm shocked.
You forgot me too.
Paying attention, are we?
How are you making all this stuff? Half of these ingredients are Dre and not Earth-based.
Well, yeah. Back home, I had to make my own meals since my mom was always working. It just naturally comes to me. What was that?
Cinnamon.
This is a stew.
Yeah, but cinnamon tastes good.
The handle set the stun, huh?
Yeah.
If the stun's power was amplified, though, it could be really powerful. It could easily blow things up.
Huh?
Nothing.
Hey now. Ranger regulations stipulate that in the field we can't use lethal force unless the team leader or HQ authorizes it. And of course, they're not gonna let students use lethal force.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just so excited to finally start using equipment. I'd love to open up a handle and see how it works.
As we train our bodies and learn to use cutting-edge weaponry, let's not forget the main reason Rangers exist: to explore different star systems and document the life in them, observe worlds where intelligent life hasn't appeared yet, and preserve the ones that do and we're in contact with.
The Aurea should be around here. But I'm not seeing anything.
I'll give it 10 more minutes. If it doesn't come up for air, then something's up. We'll have to diagnose the issues.
You know, I never got to talk to you about your brother.
Oh, true. You ended that conversation in a pretty exciting way. You know, my cheek still hurt.
Oh, shut up.
Well, I'm just worried Arthur and I will never get along. If we're training against each other, he'll do everything he can to take me down. If we're meant to be working together, he just never listens to me.
I get that.
And he's just an asshole.
You don't have to remind me.
Hey! You knocked over Hope's stew!
Sorry, I thought that was dog food.
Exactly. Hope made dog food just for you, Arthur! 'Cause you're a bitch!
I respect that. It was an accident, come on.
Wait, did you call my stew dog food?
I'm honestly glad I paired up with you and not my brother. We already dormed together, so this would have been...
Alex.
This would have been Alex? That doesn't sound right.
Oh, awesome. Look at that.
It's huge. Okay, recording now. Based on the binoculars, it's reading 3 meters. Puts it at 4 years of age.
Use what we've learned in class and physical training for this. Simple mission: defeat the opposing team. If you're stunned, you're out. You'll be divided into 2 teams, with a team captain in each. The team with the most surviving members wins.
They're definitely just waiting for us in there.
What are you thinking, Chris?
All right. I think we should split the team. Flank them. See, I was playing this video game lately. You may have heard of it. It's called Divide and Conquer. Conquer, spelled C-O-N-K-R.
Whoa, are you actually gonna give us a strategy that you used in a video game right now?
First, I'm Team Captain Sebastian. And second, I don't see you giving any suggestions.
I'm holding the binoculars?
You see, this is why I prefer Jeff.
Take that back!
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm already taking it back. I much prefer you. Jeff's an idiot.
Guys, we can't just sit around and do nothing. Let's go.
Whoa, someone woke up on the right side of the bed. What's got you all fired up?
For starters, I'm excited to finally get to shoot someone I don't like very much.
Damn it.
Handles overheating?
Yeah. How'd you...
That's the reason we're in the desert. They're testing us to see how we handle our weapons. Think for a second, will ya?
Jeez, you don't have to be so rude about it.
Let's just focus on eliminating the opposing team, please.
It's so hot, I wanna die.
And so sandy. Ew.
How about we leave the complaining to ourselves, too?
They're coming.
Let's hope everyone's ready then.
Watch each other's backs. We need to make sure we don't get attacked by surprise.
Right.
Alright, everyone. Remember the
I'm
plan.
gonna charge out and shoot the crap out of them. You all can fire from here.
What are you—
Here we go!
Wait.
Ha! We got you, scrub! Why are you yelling?
Did you just say scrubs in a non-sarcastic way?
Don't question my speaking ability. I'll have you know I'm the top student in literature class.
Wait, where did Itsuki go?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. I have a score to settle with someone on the other team.
Carmen, damn it!
Flanking time!
You're not getting away that easily!
Finally! I have you all to myself.
Carmen?
You shouldn't be here.
Just because my dad allowed you access into the academy doesn't mean you should have accepted the offer! And it doesn't give you the right to take my friend's place! You think I don't feel bad? But your father, he saw something in me. And at first I wanted to become a ranger for my dad.
Yeah. Your father's dream. Itsuki told me all about it. He thinks it's sweet, but wrong. Meanwhile, I
Just think it's stupid! Did he tell you about my new dream?
Oh yeah? Am I one of the people you wanted to feed too?
It doesn't have to be like this. To be honest, I just hate what we have. At the end of the day, I just wish I could be your friend.
Where's Itsuki?
Damn it, Alex, you're not gonna beat me. I've worked too hard for this.
Too bad we weren't on the same team, dummy. Hey, don't get up. Come on.
You all performed poorly. The goal was to study, analyze, and eliminate, not have an all-out brawl in plain sight. Murphel's team? You lot were scrambled completely. But Rayo's team. Rayo, you put yourself over your team. He disobeyed. And what were you as leader supposed to do?
Get him to obey?
The goal was to work together. You strayed away and took advantage of the chaos to swoop in and eliminate everyone from the opposing team. In battle, your team is your weapon. If you don't have any control over your weapon, you're shooting blind. So get your soldiers in line. Don't treat this like a game.
Professor, if I may, are Rangers soldiers? The main reason I joined was, well, I knew we were going to have to fight against small threats and all that, but I joined because I wanted to explore the galaxy, see what we could uncover.
Truth be told, Rojas, braver men than me have taught me better. Not many think the way I do. That's why we're here. To learn. Right, everyone?
Right.
Yes, sir. We didn't do a good job. So what?
No, you did a fine job. It's me. I didn't do a good job.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Come on. At least you did better than Hope.
Yeah, but I do everything better than her, so...
About that?
What is it?
Train her harder, Itsuki. She's not giving up, and she's starting to use what you've taught her against us.
I got it.
Well, at least she's failing Professor Kimball's public relations class. You know, I'm surprised Maria's not failing that one.
Hope's failing.
Oh, yeah. It's not going too well for her there. I guess she's not very good with communicating what she wants. Hey, boys! Where are you all headed?
The gym.
Perfect! Take Itsuki with you. He's a little stressed right now.
Oh, sure. Yeah, he can come.
Great!
I guess I'll meet you guys there. Why would you do that? You know they don't like me.
Well, that's something you should fix. If you're nice, they'll like you back. Just don't be nice to Hope, though.
All right.
What's going on?
Something I'm not involved in.
Hope, it's up to you if you want to help me out or not. You know how we all have our handles?
Yeah?
I want to steal some more! Wait! It's not what you think. I'm not some maniac that's obsessed with guns or explosions or anything. I just want to improve my handle. I can build it to reduce overheating and make it able to blast more stuff. It'll be fun.
To blast stuff?
I totally know it just sounds like I contradicted myself, but...
Come on, Hope. It's more about creating it than using it. Isn't that right, Jazz?
Yeah. It's not like I enjoy exploding things. And who knows? Maybe if Professor Strong sees what I can do, he'll give me a recommendation or something.
I get it. What do we need to do?
It's easy, Hope. Here's the blueprint of the school.
Have you been planning this the whole time?
We just have to get into the ventilation room, jump into an air duct, and crawl our way towards the weapons vault. Piece of cake.
Wait. You never told me about that.
That was an expression. There's no cake.
No, idiot. That's not... The ventilation system? Isn't that all old and dirty?
It won't be sunshine and rainbows if that's what you're asking.
They actually really need to fix the ventilation in this academy. It smells moldy sometimes.
Wow, would you look at the time? I have to do some homework. Please.
Come on, Maria. You were so into it and now you're backing off?
It is so dusty in here. Ew.
Maria, be quiet. You know, people could hear us.
There's a hair in my mouth.
I'm still pissed off at you for ditching us in training to head off on your own and then letting us die. It was messed up.
You're right, it was. I'm sorry. I'll try not to do it again.
You're sorry? If this was real life, you would have sacrificed your team to kill the enemy. How in the hell are you a class representative when you only care about yourself?
Oh, we're over the gym. The boys are in there.
Hold up. The boys are in the gym? Oh, to see the boys' glistening bodies as they exercise. It could drive a girl crazy.
I cannot put into words the way I feel about you right now.
Maria, can you please just move?
I'm heading off, guys. I'm tired.
Mind if I walk with you? I'm also tired.
You two are tired? That's like me saying I'm not funny.
But you're not funny. Are you okay, dude?
Hey, Itsuki. Once we pass the final exam, we can touch the orb, become altered. I've heard you're in line for the Azul Force. You've trained a lot for it.
That's the plan. Get the Azul Force. My father's trained me my whole life for this moment.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but your grandfather was the first to get the Azul Force, and then your father after that. So you should be next in line. That being said, some people believe the orb is like this sentient thing, and getting the Azul Force depends whether the orb deems you a good person with a good heart.
What are you getting at?
I've seen how you've been treating Hope for the past month. I can see you every morning when I look out the window.
I see. You probably have thoughts on that, huh?
You treat her badly. You hide behind phrases like, I'm trying to get her to improve and all that. You keep asking her, what are you doing here? And I don't know. They feel like questions directed at yourself. not her.
You don't know what I'm doing, Alex. And you don't know what I think of Hope Griffin.
I'm not your enemy, Itsuki. If you ever need to talk to someone, I'm here for you. You're not alone.
You know, it's funny. You say that, but I feel the opposite.
Maria! Let's go!
What is going on?
Changing.
Maria, come on. Oh, wait.
I knew it! I knew you were as depraved as me.
It's not that, it's... Forget it. Maria, just move. This is literally a crime. Oh no.
Huh?
Ouch. Hi.
What the hell were you doing?
Nothing.
Just fess up and be honest, because I severely doubt you were just peeping in the vents. What were you really doing up there?
I don't have any other reason to be up there. I just wanted to see some cute boys. Is that so hard to believe?
You know what's funny? As much as I hate to admit, I've spent a lot of time with you. And I know when you're lying.
I'm not.
If you were there to check out guys changing, obviously, I'd say what you did is an invasion of privacy. It's not okay. After that, I'd go tell Professor Strong about this, and he'd have to contact the director of the academy, and... What? What are you looking at?
Wait, no!
I'm just so excited to finally start using equipment.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hey! You two!
And here comes a security officer. Hello, sir.
Hi!
All right, you two. I got a report that 2 bodies made their way into the weapons room. Cameras got taken down, but of course, there's security in place that students don't know about. And lo and behold, 2 students are now standing in front of me. And the weapons room is right over there.
Sir, if what you're saying is that
So it wasn't you two. Then who was it? What the?
It was us.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was most certainly us. It was me and Hope Griffin here that went to the weapons room.
What a terrible
It was
liar.
definitely us.
It was us, sir. We apologize. We didn't mean to cause a scandal.
Well, you sure did. Now I'm gonna have to report you two to
Wait, please don't. Let me talk to my father first.
Your father?
He won't like it,
Hold
but
on.
trust
Let me
me,
get
he has
a
a
good
lot of
look at you.
pull and...
Oh, golly, you're Itsuki Rayo, aren't you? General Rayo's son.
Yes, I am.
I am a huge fan. I watched his cartoon, too. Please tell him that his victory on Draven, whoo, that was incredible.
Definitely. Hey, let us off the hook this once, and I'll set up a call to let you speak to him directly.
You do that? That'd be incredible.
Glad to hear.
Great. Say, I just realized that you two don't have anything on you. I'd assume if you went into the weapons room, it'd be to take something, right? Well, I can only assume what you two lovebirds did in there, huh?
Oh!
Unless you were actually...
No, sorry, you're right. It's just awkward to say out loud if you know.
Yeah, we were, well, we needed to kiss?
We apologize for having relations somewhere we shouldn't. It won't happen again.
Oh, you didn't actually have to say it, but good to confirm you two weren't in there for more nefarious reasons. I hope things are going well between the two of you. I can sense the chemistry already.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry. I'll keep your relationship a secret. Main thing is, I can understand wanting to experiment with locations, but just keep this in your rooms, okay? Actually, don't you have your own room, Rayo? Wait, actually, don't you have a girlfriend?
I forgot! I'll let you know when my father's available. Let's exchange contact information for now.
Oh, of course. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm gonna meet General Rayo.
Well, that was something.
You're not wrong. I don't know what's more ridiculous. Him letting us go for a call with my father.
Or him thinking we're together.
Right.
Why did you let Jazz and Maria go?
I don't know. I think
If you're nice, they'll like you back.
I should be nicer.
I count too, right? Are you gonna be nicer to me?
You're funny. Absolutely not. You know, a big reason why I didn't have them reported is because the one I'm really trying to get kicked out is you. And I want to get you out of the academy fair and square.
It's cute that you call me a bad liar when you're way worse than me.
I'm not. Look, you give me a reason for why you're staying here, defeating me. But that's such a flimsy reason. So now you're saying that you're staying here because of me?
Well, what do you want? I need something until I can figure out what I actually want to do here. And what about you? You're a hypocrite.
Me?
No, I'm talking to the shrub behind you. Yes, you! You tell me that wanting to honor my father's dream is stupid? Meanwhile, the reason you're here is because of your father. You're just doing what he tells you.
My father trained me my entire life to get the Azul Force.
Right. He trained you. The Azul Force is something he wants you to have, not something you actually want.
Wrong. I let him train me. I took the time and learned what the Azul Force meant and what it could do. I didn't spend all that time for nothing.
So you're saying you're here, not because you want the Azul Force, but because you deserve it?
You're not getting it. I want the Azul Force for myself. No one made me want it.
If it's your dream, why do you want the Azul Force then?
Because I just do. I want it. It seems cool.
You're such a terrible liar.
What do you want me to say?
That's really the reason for your dream? Then I guess it's just as weak as mine. Just face it.
No, I am nothing like you. You got in here because supposedly Carmen's father saw something in you. And guess what? You're the one failing the class.
And you're the one that's only class representative because of nepotism. And surprise, surprise, you get scolded because you're not an effective leader. So I guess we're both disappointments. You're the worst. You think you can get on a soapbox and give me speeches on how to fix myself when you are the one who needs fixing.
Griffin, please. Stop.
Fine. I'll stop. It just pisses me off because I liked your laugh earlier. I hadn't heard you laugh before. But now I know you're never gonna change. Nicer my ass.
We're soaring through the sky, love, away from home. Make memories so we can learn our strengths, our holds. Yeah, reach the limit, we're taking off, it won't be long to live.
Only a few more weeks.